So we posted the video.
And honestly, we were getting nothing but love from the people that viewed it.
Rodney ended up going back home because he had a girlfriend. But girlfriendless as I was, I stayed in California to continue to pursue to sell this painting. Now that Michael was done with college, I was gonna fly back to Ohio, and then we were gonna road trip to California, hitting every single news station on the way back to California in hopes to get this Banksy painting big. I called every single news station on the route from Ohio to California, and this is pretty much how all the conversations went.
So you want us to do a news story on you scamming a museum?
Well, it's not really scamming a museum. Well, everything we did was...
It is if you got it for less money than it's worth. Really sure you want us to go on TV and show your face saying these guys stole and scammed a museum out of several $1 million? Yeah, I don't think we're interested in that. Thank you, though. And they sold it to you guys for $5.
Yes.
I tell you what, since you're not going to get here until the 16th, what we do is we'll discuss it probably a little bit closer to the date. But once you send it in, I'm going to send the information out.
Even the news stations that did say they were interested, all of them ended up turning it down once I double checked with them.
I don't think we're interested in the story anymore, but I really appreciate you giving us a call back, alright?
So now not really knowing what to do, I ended up calling the Magic Crasher and hoped he could help me.
Dude, you see we posted the video.
Oh yeah, I did. Well, see, here's the thing. Now you're rushing what I would have planned. Because you got to build up the hype. You can't just put out the video and then all of a sudden expect for me to hit up, or anyone to hit up the news station, because the story needs to have some legs right now. Like, people need to kind of talk about it. If we just went to them right now with a video, they'd be like, oh, that's cool, nice video.
He kind of explained it to me like this. Right now we have our story of our banana. Before we can get any news coverage, we're gonna have to create hype about the painting. And then once we do that, then we can go viral and sell the painting. The only problem is we were never gonna be able to create the hype it deserves because it's not actually a Banksy.
It was a day before I was supposed to fly back to Ohio, but I had one last plan. I know that a lot of influencers hang out at Santa Monica Beach. If we could get some of those influencers to take some pictures with this banana painting, maybe it would add some credibility to the painting and some news stations would want to actually report on it.
Once I got to Santa Monica, step one was to find someone that would follow me around with a camera. That way I would look legit when going up to influencers. After about 5 minutes of me doing my thing, I found a camera guy. Now it's time for us to go make our move.
Black guys, they're like the best. They're the best acro people?
Some of them, yeah.
Let's go over to them.
Il veut me voir. Oui, oui. Bah, j'ai maintenant, je suis occupé. Okay.
He's not interested. You guys should do something cool with this painting, like a cool acro pose. And it's definitely not a Banksy painting.
I didn't believe him and I searched it. It actually is.
They're all a bunch of haters.
None of them wanted to take any pictures with our Banksy painting. At least I met one guy at the beach who had some good news for us.
Okay, so Yes Theory, I want to meet them. It's been a year I'm following them and I love them. And they're doing a dance-off like in Venice Beach.
Do you think we could get Yes Theory to take a picture with our painting?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, let's do it! We found him!
We show up to their meetup, and of course we have to make our presence known.
Now that everyone's psyched about this banana painting, it's finally time for me to get this picture with the one person that I came here for.
It doesn't matter because most of the final video had our banana painting in it, so... And when the Yes Theory guy wasn't looking, I ended up sneaking a banana into one of his pictures. After the Yes Theory meetup, we headed back to Santa Monica, which is still one of those influencer banana pictures that we came here for. And this time I had a crazy idea of how I could maybe get the top influencers that show up to the beach to want to actually take a picture with this banana painting. My plan was to start taking some pictures with people that were basically nobodies on social media and ask them if they knew any friends that had a slight more number of followers than them. And then we're gonna have them reference us to someone that had even more followers than them, and we were just gonna keep going on this train until eventually we were at someone with like 1 million followers or something. They'll be excited to take a picture with a banana, right?
We're gonna take two at acro yoga. You wanna do some capoeira? Okay, our first guy.
Could you like a flip with it?
No, my homie Adam can flip with it.
Really? Who's that?
And he would love, he would love being part of something that
Wait. Can you hook us up?
This guy said he stole a Banksy painting from the museum.
Acro yoga!
Can I do a handstand push-up and kiss it?
Sure. Okay. See you later, guys. Oh! That was close. Oh!
Go like this, I'll do the flip and I'll land and I'll go like into the camera.
Oh! Okay.
Alright man, we got this beautiful painting right here and I'm really just about to flip with it.
Oh! Let's go bananas, this is for my Dutch people. Oh! Okay. Oh! Get it! Get it! Get it! Get it! Get it! Get it!
Right when I left the beach, I edited all the pictures that we took. I sent my influencer banana pictures to the news stations and hoped that this would be the credibility I needed to get my first news story. The day finally came where I was going to fly back to Ohio and meet up with Michael, and I woke up with some great news.
Very, very intense stuff. This is going to sound kind of odd right off the bat. Do you know who Frisk is or like who he might be?
No, we just saw the story on the news. I mean, you saw how it all went down.
Yeah, I guess the reason I ask is there's several similarities. He claims he's like a roofer, which is somebody who takes photos on top of rooftops of buildings, and it looks relatively similar to things on your Instagram page and on your YouTube page. So there was a little bit of hesitation there because we were afraid that you might be the same individual.
Oh.
So I'm just trying to check all boxes before we move forward.
Oh, that's really funny. That name doesn't sound familiar though.
So you're the one that's holding on to it?
Until someone claims it, we're just gonna hold on to it and have it in a safe spot.
I'm surprised other media outlets haven't picked up on it yet, but we're gonna get something up as soon as we can and hopefully publish by Friday morning, I think is the game plan right now.
We got our first news article written on us. Schneider and several companies explained how they got their hands on a Banksy painting, which has been in museum storage since early December. And they totally bought our fake video that we made. So me and Michael road trip to California. We did a bunch of crazy stuff with it. It was awesome. But unfortunately, we were stupid and we
made a mistake, guys. A grave error was made.
We poked a hole in it.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Sorry,
that's our bad. Hopefully the owner can look past the hole and appreciate the art or just make up some meaning for him to throw it in the gallery. All we want is to hang this thing up in the art gallery.
It's the goal.
We made it here at Hive Art, and it's time to go put the Banksy banana inside, so I hope everything goes well. Let's do it.
Tell him, Michael.
Ben, tell him.
No, you tell him.
I'll tell him if you tell him.
It's on the Patreon.
Oh, the Patreon.
Yeah, we got Patreon now, guys. We haven't even advertised it yet. We already have one guy that signed up, which is sick. If you sign up, we'll like put your names like right here. So thanks to our one guy who already signed up. As you guys know, there's a bunch of corrupt industries out there. It's me and Michael's job to go take them down. If you guys like to support us, the link's in the description.
And we now have Banksy merch that you can get.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Okay, I can probably do 2 in a row, right?